dark side. Oh, no. That's my Emperor quote right there, okay? Guys, we're gonna watch the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Kylo Ren meets the Emperor movie clip. Put up our reaction to the featurettes that came out, and then to discover, oh, there was a clip that dropped. I was like, do I really want to watch this clip? But I just finished rewatching Return of the Jedi this week, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood to see some Palpatine stuff.
For some Emperor.
Let's see what's going on here. And we actually just recorded our reaction to the latest episode of The Mandalorian, so keep a lookout for that. Should be up tomorrow morning. Anywho, let's swing into action here, people. Very cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
My boy.
My boy.
Have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Ooh. Man. I have been every voice you've heard inside your head.
Yeah.
So, anytime he thought he was talking to Vader...
No.
I'm just starting to feel bad for the Emperor. To be totally honest.
He deserves some sympathy.
Like, he has been working harder than most people in the galaxy, okay?
Yeah.
I'm watching the movies in timeline order, and like I said, I just finished Return of the Jedi this week. And in episode 3, he's like, oh, I found my apprentice. Yes, Anakin Skywalker, you know? And then that went to shit. And then when Luke Skywalker started coming to the rise of Skywalker. when he started coming into play, they were like, we can use him. Yes,
yeah.
this would be good. He keeps trying to manipulate whoever's in the Skywalker clan and the next in line who's a Jedi into becoming the dark side. He succeeded with Anakin, but that went to shit, obviously. And then Luke, he tried, that failed.
But
and
Luke
now he's like
Kylo Ren?
And now he's like, Kylo, yes, this is the one. This is the one we got. Yes, this is the right one right here. He's definitely bad.
I can control this one.
It's like, poor dude. And then Rey's gonna show up and kill him.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen.
And that dark
She's
blue
gonna
lightsaber moment where she's like got it really close to her face.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
He's just gonna do exactly what he did to Snoke, but to the Emperor.
I wonder though if we'll get, that Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost cameo that people have been wanting. People have been wanting like Hayden Christensen to show, which kind of surprises me considering how not well received Hayden Christensen was.
Yeah.
Which watching the movies in timeline order, especially by the time I got to Revenge of the Sith, I was like, he kind of reminds me at times of Mark Hamill a little bit. So I don't think all the discrediting goes to Hayden Christensen on the performances there, because most great actors in those prequels were not good.
Not great.
McGregor was pretty good though. Yeah, he was pretty awesome.
You were the chosen one!
It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
But anyway, no, I didn't mind Hayden Christensen in Revenge of the Sith. But then, hearing Palpatine saying, like, everything you've been seeing has just been me.
Everything you've heard. Yeah.
Like in Force Awakens when he's talking to the Darth Vader helmet, saying, show me again. That must have been Palpatine, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know what Snoke's deal is.
Maybe he was just a force projection of the Emperor to keep Kylo under his thumb.
Yeah, he was some other Skywalker person, maybe.
He was a test.
Someone else, yeah. I did like the mood of this. I did like the tone. They call this a clip. I don't imagine it moved like this fast with this narration going over it. It did play more like a tease for a scene as opposed to an actual clip, but
Felt like a sizzle reel for that scene.
yeah, it goes without saying. Like, I love the mood. I love the music here.
Yeah.
I love the visuals that they had to back it up with. I'm excited for the film, man. We're going to watch it in just a few days, and I'm excited to see what they got in store. Now, the thing I'm most looking forward to, because this is the Skywalker saga, so as much as Rey is the main character, I'm most looking forward to seeing what happens with Kylo Ren, because that's really the last thing to tie up, right?
He's the last Skywalker-ish.
He is.
So, in a way.
Yeah.
It's funny, we're going to tie up the saga from the dark side.
Let's put it all to rest.
I thought it was...
watch this season finale of the Middle
There
Order.
you go. Which will do it better? Remains to be seen. But yeah, I don't know. I love the setting too. Just like how cavern. It almost reminded me of Lord of the Rings in a weird way, like one of the Mines of Moria or something. About how the Emperor's just like hiding out in this most desolate, dark, cavernous, horrible-looking, dank space.
They're like these giant statues that they see flashes of too. That I'm sure people who have a better grasp on the Star Wars complete lore will know better.
You don't know who they all are?
Yeah. In the brief little 0.5 second that you saw?
There's a pamphlet in the back of one of the novels that explains explicitly.
I'd find it pretty interesting because in the original trilogy, Empire is generally hailed to be the favorite. And then in the prequels, the third one is considered to be the favorite. And if this one completely sucks, Force Awakens would be
the favorite. Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah,
Weird.
It'd be interesting how they...
it's interesting to see what the ranking of each individual trilogy is.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a Star Wars marathon where I watch all the part 1s, then all the part 2s, then all the part 3s.
Yes.
Together.
It would be fun. Anyway, guys, keep a lookout for our review for Rise of Skywalker. We will do a spoiler talk as well. Anyway, guys, what do you think of this clip? Are you excited for Palpatine? And I got any predictions? Comment below. You guys can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified whenever we got a YouTube video up. And before we wrap this video up, I'd like to end this with a Patron of the Day shout out to a man named Bailey Reichert. Bailey is a fairly new patron eject. Gave him a shout out last month. Hails from Texas. Huge wrestling fan. Usually takes about a week or two to reply back to me. And a week ago, I asked him, how old are you, by the way? And he responded, 89 years old. He is our oldest patron eject ever. Oldest person I know to ever be into wrestling.
Oh, yeah. He gets in the ring sometimes, too. Bailey, I think, is 13.
The minimum age you're supposed to be to have a YouTube account. COPPA, family friendly, but not that family friendly.
He's our youngest patron.
Oh.
Yeah. He told this whole story about how he took his mom's credit card so he could help support the channel.
Oh.
And, so, more wrestling videos and stuff like that is what he wanted. He got the wrong tier, so maybe learn a little bit more about math. I know he just cut you some slack. You're a child. But,
I wonder why we're confused.
I don't know.
Oh, it's because he hasn't replied back to me, so we can give him a more personalized shout out.
Now that makes sense.
Bailey, don't you know that when you show your support and contribution, I demand instantaneous responses?
Yeah, man. Now we have to just assume that you're the average of 89 and 13, which makes you in, like your mid-40s?
51. The average of 89 and 13 is 51.
Because then I have this fear that by the time next month rolls around, you're going to unpledge and you're like, didn't like my shout out.
I totally guessed my age wrong.
Help the shout outs, man.
You fueled these shout outs.
Take your time, man. It's the holidays. I'm sure you're spending time with your family and doing some Texas things. hanging out
Yeehaw!
with blonde girls, raising some cattle.
Yeah. Drinking a beer on a tractor, doing a lasso with a 10-gallon hat on, eating some
we
Texas
know.
toast.
All right, bud. We'll see you later.